Good morning. It's Friday, 7:45 a.m. Just taking my morning walk before starting my day, and just taking in the weather before it actually starts to rain. It looks like it's a cloudy day, but it's beautiful to be alive, and it's nice to be here and know that today is a day for opportunity, for learning, growing, connecting with people in hopes to build positive relationships to enhance life. And when we look at the idea of enhancing life, one of the ways that I tend to focus on it is by understanding the idea of cooperation. And the reason why I talk about cooperation is because we are lacking cooperation in our relationships. We are lacking cooperation in the workforce. We are lacking cooperation in just life in general. It can be business, it can be personal, professional, it doesn't matter. We are lacking cooperation. And when we lack cooperation, what we find is an increase in people battling, fighting, trying to find ways to have wars with people when there's no real winner in a war. We're fighting battles that are based upon trying to put someone else down or trying to defeat someone. And the truth is that when we start to look at life as a battle or a war, we're creating small wars within ourselves, and yet the world is already challenging us as a war living. Because look at some of the challenges that most people face today. They're to the point where it's a battle for most people. It's a battle to earn a paycheck every day. It's a battle to find out, how am I going to pay for school to go to college or university? It's a battle for me to be able to look at, I'm going to be losing my job in 6 months. What am I going to do? It's a battle to find out, how am I going to buy groceries? How am I going to pay my cable bill, my cell phone bill? It's a battle trying just to live for most people. And what we need to do is to establish this idea of cooperation, to realize that we're all in it together. Everybody just experiences life and challenges different. Now, that being said, I don't expect people to walk out thinking that they can change the world by helping as many people or rescuing as many people, because the idea here is that we are not all miracle workers. And to a certain extent, we have to understand that people have to want to change, to be better, and to know that they can be resourceful enough to go after the tools and strategies needed to help enhance or improve their situation or circumstance. And cooperation comes from the lens of being able to know that you have and are making attempts to not just improve, but you're making attempts to connect with people who are willing to bridge the gap where your area of weakness is lying, that is contributing to you falling or contributing to you not improving. And as we build these bridges towards these gaps to improve, to be better, what we're saying is that we are actually cooperating with each other to know that someone has something out there to help us be better, and whatever they're giving us, we also have something to contribute to them. That's cooperation. It's a balance. It's seeking a way of contributing not just beyond ourselves, but contributing in a way of give and take. And because we've lost the essence of that in our world today with the lack of principles and values in our culture, we have to reestablish cooperation from the highest level of government to the lowest level, which is the family and our communities. And if we don't change the mindset of adding cooperation from that lens, we will continue to face wars, not just from within ourselves, but the war in the world. And in essence, when there is a war happening, there is no true winner. Nobody wins. Everybody dies, either physically or mentally. So let's look at cooperation. Let's look at ways how to enhance and build capacity in our own lives to make that happen. Because as I've said to you guys before, change can only happen until we change ourselves. It's time to change ourselves by looking at cooperation. Have a great day.